بوابة واثق تقدم دروس واثق التعليمية لطلاب الصف الثاني عشر الفصل الدراسي الأول. مادة اللغة الإنجليزية مع الأستاذة الفاضلة صفاء النبهانية.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Hello students. In today's video tutorial, we're going to talk about past simple and past passive, a very important grammatical point. And the outline of this tutorial will be, the first thing we'll be talking about past simple and the meaning and structure of past simple. And then we're going to move to past passive. And first we're going to show you a video to show the meaning of past passive. And then we go on to talk about the structure. Next, we will give you some example sentences of past simple passive. And the last thing will be your homework. Okay, let's get started with the past simple. And I want you to look at these three sentences, read them, and then we'll explain them together. The first sentence, I went to the market yesterday. My brother slept an hour ago. The second sentence. And the last sentence is, Omanis worked really hard in the past. Now, in these sentences, I want you students to focus on the action of each sentence of the three sentences here. Let's look at the first sentence. Now, what is the action of the first sentence? The action is, of course, going to the market. Yeah. And the second sentence is the brother sleeping. This is the action. And the third sentence, Omanis worked hard. So it's Omanis working hard. All right. Now, what do you think, students? These actions happen today or in the past? And how do you know this? It's in the past, of course. Why? Because here we have some words that tell us that these actions happen in the past and they are no more correct today. So, in the first sentence, I went to the market when? It's yesterday. And the second sentence, my brother slept an hour ago. And the third sentence, Omanis worked really hard in the past. So in all past simple sentences, we have to have some specific words that tell us that the action is already finished. And in order to understand more, let's look at this timeline here. In this timeline, we have past and we have now, so we are talking about now, and we have the future. If we say, if you look at the first sentence, I went to the market yesterday. So I'm talking now, and I'm talking about going to the market, but when? It's yesterday. And the same thing here, I'm talking about my brother, and that he slept, but when? An hour ago, so it's already finished. So when do we use past simple? We use past simple to talk about finished actions. So actions that are already finished. Okay? And let's go now to the structure. How do we structure any simple past sentence? And let's take, let's say I went to the market yesterday as an example. I went to the market, okay, yesterday. Okay, and it's divided into sections. Went to to the market. All right, now what is I here in this sentence? I is the subject, the person who does the action, and went is the verb, but in this case it has to be past. So we cannot say I go to the market yesterday. This is wrong. We cannot say go, we have to say went, because this is yesterday, it's not today. I went to the market, so the market is the object. Okay, now of course the subject can be the other pronouns like I, you, we, he, she, it, and they. So all these subjects can be, all these pronouns can be subject in any simple past sentence, and then the verb is, and the action is stealing the car. So this is more important to be focused on, not the doer of the action. And then here, the cake was eaten. The cake was eaten by who? Probably we don't know. Or maybe the speaker considers the action, eating the cake, more important than who. And the last example, the answer wasn't explained. So maybe the speaker didn't want to say the teacher did not explain the answer in order to avoid not to embarrass the teacher by saying the teacher did not explain the answer. So generally speaking, we use the past passive when there is no subject, when there is no doer of the action in the sentence available for different reasons. Okay, the last thing is your homework, guys. Your homework is page 5 on your workbook, and this is a picture of your homework. Here you have a paragraph, and the verbs are not given. The past passive verbs are not given. Instead, you have the main verbs between brackets, as you can see here. You have the main verbs between brackets, but these verbs have to be transferred into past passive. So you have to read each sentence, understand exactly what is the object, and then if we have a subject, if we don't have subject, then right away the sentence is past passive. So if I do the first one as an example with you, the American multinational company Apple found in California. Who found it? It's not mentioned. Okay, so we don't have speaker here, we don't have subject. So the American multinational company is the object, okay, plus the American multinational company is singular, so we use is, okay. And then found, it's the main verb is find, and the past participle is founded. So the American multinational company is founded in California. Okay, guys, I hope you understand the difference between past simple and past passive, and more importantly, I wish that you understand the meaning of past passive, and therefore how we structure any past passive sentence. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in other video tutorials soon.
وفقكم الله للنجاح والتفوق.